Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you are all staying safe and well. And if you're in the UK, just because the government has decided that they don't want any more COVID restrictions, doesn't mean COVID knows that. Just keep staying safe and well. Well, I have an unboxing to do. I literally drove down to my local model store, Inward Models, and they had this waiting for me. Let's not mess around. Let's get it out of the box and see what it is. There it is. It's another Arrows Hobby EDF jet, 64mm F86 Sabre. I think it was Caroline Taylor that said everybody loves the Sabre. And yes, I do. I love it. So what do we have in the package here? The EDF unit is a 12 blade EDF unit. It's got a 2840 and the KV is 1350. 40 amp ESC. 8 9-gram servos. That can't be right, can it? Let's take a look into that. 8 9-gram servos. Wow. It's got the centre of gravity is 130 to 140 from the leading edge. I presume that's at the root because the Sabre has a swept-back wing. And it's for a 4S, 2200 to 2600, 35C discharge. 4S. Let's open the box and start looking at the bits. Here's the manual, Arrows Hobby 64mm F86 Sabre. Here's some specifications which we've already gone through, but I'll leave this up here for a while. It's a part listing. Main wings, putting them together, screwing them in. Tail stabiliser, screwing it in. Tail, screwing it in. It's all screwed in, there's no gluing on this. Quick release undercarriage. Tanks, centre of gravity, as I said, it's from the root back, 130, 140. Here we are. High rate, low rate, not much in between them actually. So what I'll do, I'll make the high rate, low rate, medium rate, and then stick in a low rate, which is a bit lower than this. Looks like we're going 2 down each time. So I'll come down 2. So the low rate for the elevator will be 8. The low rate for the rudder will be 6. The low rate for the ailerons will be 10. So I'll go 10, 12, 14, and I'll fly on the low rate first of all to see how it feels. Yes, it's beautiful manual. They all are. It's a bit big actually. I'm trying to think what it's got in it. Oh, Chinese. The other half is Chinese. Okay, let's look at this wing. A Sabre wing, tiny little moulding holes and not many of them. Completely painted over in silver. Decal applied. I'm not sure if it should be like that or whether it should be along the wing. That's a bit, don't know. Maybe it should be like that. Who knows? This yellow and black is a sticker. This is a sticker. Fuel filler, 196 US gallons sticker. Yeah, very nice. Ooh, and look at this. USAF sticker. But look. Ailerons. Ball link joints. Flaps. It's got flaps on it. Also ball link joints. This is for the undercarriage, quick connect. Yeah, very nice. Can't say much about that really because it's all good. It's perfect. What a lovely wing. Okay, here's the other one. Oh, got a bit of damage. What a shame. Bit of transport damage. USAF sticker. Yellow and black stickers on the end. And here's that American marking at an angle. I don't know if it should be at an angle. I suppose so because that's actually straight to the wing slant. I actually like it when they don't push the horns all the way through and have a little plate here with screws in. That's nice. Flaps, ailerons, ball link joints, all connected, already in place. Servos, wiring, and they've covered the wiring as well. That's pretty much done. Got a hole here for your spar. And that's about it. Then these two go together. And somehow they screw in. Oh, I can see here, look, screw goes in through there and probably through there. Yeah, very nice. Tailplane and the elevator. There we are. It's got a dihedral on that. Again, it's beautiful painting. 2 servos, 1 for each side. Push rods, ball links. Great. There it is. Not much to say about it. Except it's done wonderfully. It's got a spar already built into the tailplane. Very nice. This is a dinky little wing spar. I don't know if it's carbon, it's probably not, it's probably fiberglass. 2 drop tanks or fuel tanks. And they've got plastic mounts on, which look as if I can do one now. Yep, there you go. It's attached. I don't know if it flies with it. If you don't want it when you fly, less drag, just take them off. Okay, it does have tiny wheels. My goodness, they are small. It should be okay on the grass, but who knows. If not, I'll have to hand launch it. They've got these C-clips and they do ping off. Best thing you can do is get a bit of foam tack and just dab it over it. The foam tack will dry rubbery, so it can be removed if you need to, but it will also hold that C-clip in place so it won't bounce off and you lose your undercarriage or your wheels. There we are. A bit small. But we'll see. I suppose the worst case scenario is there's enough distance here that if I want to put bigger ones on I can. Might look a bit funny, but there we go. Okay, goodie bag. 8 hex driven countersunk screws. Same screws, put it all together. This is the cheat holes, cheat vent and grill. And on this side, I don't know what that is, that must just be a wing brace. And then you have your flaps, and I guess your aileron Y-leads with these little clip connectors on the end so they won't come apart. Very nice. Look at this tiny little fin and rudder. But the servo's in place, it's wired up, connected, the lot. Yeah, very nice. This is plastic moulding here. It looks like 3 screws hold this in. There we are. And that screws into the fuselage. Very nice. Okay, here's our canopy, or cockpit. They only spray it grey, so I will be going over this with black to make an outline. 2 magnets on the back, holding it in, bit of tape so you can take it off. Let's see what the fuselage is like. I'll tell you what it is. That's not very deep at all. That's very shallow. Yes. So the air can just go through there into the EDF unit. 40 amp ESC stuck up here. EDF unit, 12 blades, cheat holes either side plus underneath. Beautiful moulding, beautiful moulding. Yeah. Woohoo! Win-win, XT60, not an EC3. Place for your battery. Nose gear steering with a servo. See how deep that is, I don't know. Might have to cut some of those ribs out to get the battery I want in here. That's nice. Very nice. Jolly Roger stickers. Got this Indian here, Indian Chief. That yellow stripe, I love that yellow stripe. The T33 has it as well. Yeah, lovely moulding, lovely paint, lovely paint. If this paint is the same as the paint they've used on the T33 and the Hawk, you can put decals on this and peel them off and the paint stays on. It's wonderful. Plastic mounts here for those 3 screws to go in. Here's all your connectors. They also have the clips on, so they're not going to come apart. It's very good, very well done. I guess the way they've done this is the battery's going to go here and the receiver's back here. We will have to see. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, there it is, the Arrows Hobby F86 Sabre. Just like to make one small observation, not about the actual model itself, but about Arrows Hobby's advertising campaigns. I'm really not keen on the fake flying videos they make. I don't know if you've seen them, but they obviously are holding the actual model and blowing smoke over it and angling it as though it's in the air with a jet sound. It just doesn't look right. But that's just me. I just don't like their videos. But that has not, as you see, prevented me from buying this aircraft. And it will go along with my others, the Viper T-33 and the Hawk. But they are 50mm. This is a 64. I'll get this built over the weekend and get it put on my to maiden list. Thank you for watching, everyone. Stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you on another video. Cheers.